Want to try some peanut butter treats today? I think you do. Let's go cook.
Hi guys. Today I'm going to do a video on making a different kind of training treats. I thought I would switch it up for Roxy and give her another option in case she would like this one better. So this one is going to be a peanut butter training treat. What you're going to need is a half a cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of flour, 1/3 cup of applesauce, or you can use an egg if you don't have applesauce on hand. This is actually cinnamon applesauce. So the recipe also did call for a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, but since this is cinnamon applesauce, I'm not going to add the cinnamon. And you're going to be adding water to the consistency that you want, because these treats do get spread into these little silicone molds. If you don't have the silicone molds on hand, you can also just spread this onto a baking sheet. So the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to heat up this peanut butter in the microwave for about 20 seconds, just so it's a little bit melted and it's going to be easier to mix. Okay, so I heated up the peanut butter, and as you can see, it is watery. We're going to combine the ingredients. I also wanted to mention that this is actually oat flour. I had ground up and made it into flour to kind of make it into a little bit of a healthier option. I'm gonna put a clip in how I made this because it's really super easy. If you have plain oats on hand, you can make this up. I just made this, which is basically homemade organic flour made of oats. So you can use this, or whatever you have on hand. This is just what I'm using today. And now we're just going to mix it up. So I'm just going to get this mixed a little bit, and then I'm going to add the water. So I'm just going to add like 1/4 cup. Well, I'm just going to add a little bit and see where it's at, because I want this to be smooth enough to go in my molds. It's all up to your preference, however you think it's going to be easier for you to work with. And I think that's actually a good consistency to be able to get into my molds. And this is just a little gummy bear mold. It's the only silicone mold I had on hand, so you can use whatever you have. So I don't want to put too much. Okay, mess is unavoidable. It's okay. I'm just gonna scrape the top. I'm going to do these other 2 molds and then I'll come right back. Okay, since I had a lot extra in here, I'm going to spread it in here. That way I can see how the ones in the pan turn out versus the ones in the silicone molds. I just like the silicone molds because they were the perfect size for a dog treat. Every time I get it smooth, I mess it up. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I'm gonna give this to Roxy so she can try it.
She loves it when I cook for her.
Oh, I think you're gonna like these treats. I think you're gonna like them.
Look at your nose, silly. Good job. That's a good job.
I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes if you want soft treats, or 15 to 20 minutes if you like crunchy treats for your dogs. I'm going to start out at 10 minutes and see what they look like. I think these are done. These took a little bit longer. I put these in for about 25 minutes, but they only took about 15 minutes. Okay, so now that these are all cooled off, I'm going to show you how easy these come out. See, they basically are almost falling out of here. And these give the cutest little treats. I mean, this is just what I had on hand, these little molds. but as you can see, it makes the cutest treats. And these are like the perfect size. I love this. These are so adorable. They are just little bears, and these are the perfect size for training with your dog. These are so adorable. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is cut these into treat size. These are a lot messier than the bears, but dogs do not care. I will probably freeze these and keep these out. Okay, so here they are. We're gonna go ahead and
What do you think? Okay. How is it? Was it good? I know that's good. Here. See, and that's the perfect size to train with her. All right. You say bye-bye. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.